Some people cut ties the second a relationship ends. Others hold on, keeping a piece of that bond alive even after the romance fades. Today, we're ranking all 12 zodiac signs from least to most likely to stay friends with an ex. Let's see who closes the book and who leaves the door open. At number 12, Aries is the least likely to stay friends with an ex. When things end, Aries burns through the emotion quickly and moves on to the next adventure. They do not like feeling stuck in the past, and staying connected feels like dragging old baggage forward. Unless the relationship ended on a light note, Aries usually cuts ties fast. No hard feelings, just no looking back. Coming in at 11 is Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't do half measures. They're all in or all out. Once trust is broken, even slightly, Scorpio struggles to see their ex as anything other than someone who once had access to their deepest heart. Friendship is rare here. If betrayal happened, the bridge is burned for good. Only in cases of deep mutual respect might Scorpio keep a distant, quiet bond alive. Capricorn holds the 10th spot. Focused on the future, Capricorn pours their energy into rebuilding and moving on. Practicality rules their decisions. If staying connected to an ex makes sense through work, mutual circles, or long-term projects, Capricorn will keep things civil. But sentiment does not drive it. For most, the past stays in the past. At number 9, Taurus feels everything deeply, which is why they often avoid staying friends with exes. When a bond breaks, their hurt lingers. They prefer clean breaks rather than reopening wounds. Over time, some Taurus natives may rebuild a distant friendship, but it usually takes years. Their trust is not easily repaired. Cancer ranks 8th and is the heart of nostalgia. But when it comes to exes, their emotions run too deep to just flip a switch into friendship. They may want to stay connected, but every message risks reopening old wounds. For Cancer, time and healing are crucial, and even then, friendship is often fragile, not steady. Virgo is number 7, taking a practical view on relationships. They do not mind keeping peace, but dislike emotional messiness. If the breakup was mutual and respectful, Virgo can adjust into a friendship role. But if drama or dishonesty was involved, they will not waste energy on what does not serve their peace. Friendship is possible, but conditional. Leo holds the 6th spot. They do not like looking back, but also do not like burning bridges. If the breakup was mutual and pride is intact, Leo may stay friends, even supportive. They prefer to show they have leveled up rather than act bitter. But if their ego was bruised, forget it. Friendship will not survive. Gemini ranks 5th and is flexible enough to keep things light. They will joke, check in, and even slide into friendly banter with an ex. But consistency is not their strong suit. They may stay in touch for months, then suddenly vanish. Friendship with a Gemini ex is real, just unpredictable. Sagittarius is number 4 and rarely holds grudges. To them, breakups are not the end of the world. They prefer to keep things casual, fun, and free of bitterness. They are one of the most likely to say, "Sure, let us still hang out." For them, friendship with an ex is not complicated, unless the other person tries to tie them down. Libra takes the 3rd spot and is one of the signs most likely to keep exes in their orbit. They hate conflict and burned bridges. For Libra, relationships shift, but they do not vanish. They will text on birthdays, check in from time to time, and keep connections alive long after the romance ends. Aquarius ranks 2nd and is surprisingly good at staying friends with exes. They have the ability to separate emotional intensity from long-term connection. Once the romance fades, Aquarius can pivot into companionship, valuing the bond without bitterness. They often keep many exes as part of their extended circle. Finally, Pisces is the most likely to stay friends with an ex. Their heart does not close easily. They crave connection, even if it changes form. Sometimes it is out of love, sometimes nostalgia, sometimes hope that something might rekindle. Pisces rarely cut someone off completely. To them, every bond leaves a mark, and letting go fully feels impossible. Some signs close the door and never look back. Others keep it open forever, even if just a little. So what about you? Could you stay friends with an ex, or do you cut ties clean? Drop your sign in the comments and do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Zodiac rankings every week.